All right, we're back with the root trees are dead, Roottreemania, and we have a lot of stuff to get into. Okay, I don't even, where do I want to start it now? Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Guy. We need to figure out. We need one more to maybe lock in. Oh, where's the other picture? There's that. He looks so innocent here. And then look at the debauchery. I have no clue. All right, let's look at information. There's 8 things here. Oh, maybe we can look this up. Cicely Sanchez reveals Roottree secrets. Let's look up. Wait, did I look up Cicely Sanchez? I don't think. Oh, I did. Looked up her book. Did I search her? Portrait of a Changed Man. Her follow-up Foreign Gospel did not perform as well critically. I need to pull this up. Few more books since then, including a biography of Van Gogh, but her first 2 are her claim to fame. I did look this up. The library. Did we do? Let's see. Cicely Sanchez. Foreign Gospel. Oh, sorry. Out of print. Did we read this? Oh, we did. I wonder if this is about Miracle. What is it? Let's look up Cicely Sanchez and maybe Thailand. Okay. Let's do Foreign Gospel. Nope. Pretty sure we did all of that. Ruby Legal. I wonder if we can do Cicely Sanchez. Oh wait, wrong thing. Crap. Wrong part. Nope. Okay. Let's look up the pilots then. Kurt Johnson. Elizabeth. December. Okay. We also know Trish King was cabin crew of the plane that crashed. Elizabeth Nicholson, who went by Elias, lived in a house with her family. She reportedly had a heart attack during the commotion, and her family were unable to reach emergency services. I don't think this is going to be anything interesting, but let's see. Yeah, it's not. So let's do Trish. That's annoying. What about Mark Sanchez? Oh crap. Okay. All right, nothing. Let's do. Let's try Mark. No, you're actually. Yeah. Is Cicely and Mark the same? Are they related? Because we know Cicely. Huh. And they be rude just because of their last names, but still. Is. Oh, wait. Is Mark related? Wait. Is Mark related? Wait. Let's go to random. Oh, we are on random. I have to put it here. Is Mark Sanchez and Cicely Sanchez related? Let's go down the line. Oh. Okay. A week after the Roottree Sisters died in a plane crash, Picoty focused an expose on the pilot and co-pilot. It was widely seen as completely useless and an intentional mischaracterization of the two crew members. For example, they claimed that the co-pilot who was pilot flying that day was on pharmaceuticals, but it turned out that he had purchased a mild pain reliever in the airport gift shop the night before. They also claimed that the pilot had been let go from his previous position at a much larger airline, which was true, but only as part of a downside. As far as you can tell, none of this is relevant. Okay. News article. Info. One was the co-pilot. Oh, what am I doing? Who was flying? Was on pharmaceuticals. Lie was on mild pain reliever. The second one is that the pilot was let go from much larger airline. What is my typing coming from today? That is true, but only due to downsizing. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I doubt that. Alright, that's Mark. Let's do... I doubt he has anything. I think that's actually one of my first times hearing the actual typing, or at least paying attention to it. Same thing. Okay, so it's something. Do we have Pickle Tea June 1999 edition. I wonder if I can look this up. That's annoying. I guess not. Let's go back. I wish I can see it. Face above. Has to be something. Oh, that's actually what I read. But no, it wasn't. I looked up. Let's see. Oh, Johnson. I want to figure out where this book is. Talking fish toy. Guy Hudson Pictures. That's annoying. Huh. Five P's appeared on the cover of a magazine. So, okay, so 5 P's Guy Hudson. Debauchery to swinging. Butler County Police. Let's look at the older one. Okay. Let's go to periodicals. That's 5 P's and Guy Hudson. That's annoying. Guy and his mother. Who was his mother? It was Angelica Morden. Did I do that right? Yeah. Ugh. 5 P's. Ugh. Guy Hudson. Car crash. Actually, we do know that. Where is he? Where is he? You. Chris Rafferty, the son. Let's look him up. Is that right? It is. I'm so mad I didn't get this. Who is this? Clark. I think that is Clark, isn't it? No, that's not Clark. That's Miracle. Let's see if there's anything. I doubt it, but okay. And what about? Let's look up. Um, 5Ps is the only notable person on the updated tree. And that is you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's look up Anonymom. What do we know about her? Courtney May. Is this accurate? Corin S. Who is Corin S? Second high profile case after Felix claimed a daughter. Period with a disguise. News time. Jane Doe. Sam Madsen publicly supported. Her job as secretary in the time period, the late 70s. Oh. Were you? Oh, crap. Oh, where is it? Come on. Could not be related. They could have been involved. Let's look at this tree, actually. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Okay, if we go back to the tree. Is there one with Guy where the child doesn't go? I just needed to be a final affair. It's crazy. Original tree. 1998. Huh. Okay. This is a child with them. All right. Oh. What was the other name? Did I do Joanna yet? Nope. Maybe a lost thing, but five piece. I knew this. That's not new. Okay, let's do. Did I look up Sam? There has to be. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Samantha's father, compelling. I read this for sure. Let's go down. News. Oh. Okay, new stuff. Reminders. Elias and Gwyneth. Butler County. And so let's look this up. Search. That's not it. Lauren Miracle Gym. Albums, books, and movies. We know that. We know this. There were 5 presidents. Need to look up Stephanie and Brian again. Caroline Morden. Where's the Nana Mom again? Corinne. So conspiracy. We can also look up Chris Raff 75. I don't even remember this. November. Ryan and Robbie. I remember that. We also need to look them up. Even though I may have. Ronald Robert. Sam and her father were cryptically mentioned in the book about historical letters. Dead ends and red herrings was not. Propaganda for a family man. Okay, is Corinne. I'm pretty sure Corinne is somewhere up here. Corinne S. Corinne S. No. Gwen. Penelope. Candy Wolf. Diamond James. November. Maybe Edward again. Elias. Laura, Carl. You guys are dead. Chris. If he was such a mean man, I wonder what happened with the kids. I also need to look up Edward Clancy. And John Mill. They are dead though. But it doesn't hurt. Elias, Ernest, Sam, Deborah, Nicole, Eloise, Caroline. Corinne S, not M. No, Gwendolyn. No. Let's also look up. I think I looked up Bonnie. Okay, so let's go back to it. Ronald Roottree. Why not? Nope. You should be in film or something. So maybe the screen? Nope. Let's do Ronnie. No. Let's do... Let's do Stephanie first. Next, Stephanie Jones. Nope. It's probably irrelevant. That's fine. And then let's do Brian. Tea, news time, music. Also have been updated. Okay, scratch them off. Gem Roottree. Wait, first. Oh, wait. Thank you. Stephanie Jones. It seems Brian has been busy updating Stephanie Jones' campaign website. 2 new sections exist. This is a baby. Oh, they had the baby. Oh, wait. Nope. This does not go here. I need to delete this. Delete. Add. 3. Move it. Stephanie. had the baby with Brian. There you can see a picture of their new family together in the hospital. According to the site, our daughter was named after her grandmother, which ended up being very fitting considering she was born the night before Christmas. Who's the grandmother? Baby. I don't even remember where you were. You were... Crap. There we go. Your grandmother or their grandmother? Her grandmother. So... Caroline. Oh, that's why the Christmas thing hit. Okay. Named her Caroline after Stephanie's mom. The second is what's next. There's not much of substance there right now, but it lists some small accomplishments and finishes with the most recent rise in popularity and controversy surrounding my extended family, there has been some extra attention on me. Stay tuned for announcements in the coming months and how I plan to use this publicity to accomplish bigger and better things. Okay. Anything else with Brian? That's it. What did we get? Oh, you guys, is the baby not his? I hope that's not the case. Are you? Brian Jones posted this photo of his family together in the hospital, following the birth of their newborn girl. His new daughter is wearing an adorable little Santa hat, and his wife Stephanie is giving her signature thumbs up move from her campaign literature. Something's up. Let's go to the tree. Now. Oh, update. Perfect. You. Brian. Stephanie. Wait. Let's do... The fact that baby is an option is crazy. Baby, you are you're in politics. What is happening? Why isn't something's not right? Or they're right for sure. Wait. Why is it? Oh, because it goes by the birth name. So are you're a Landon? And then the baby. Carol. Jones? Thank you, Lordy. Please, who's the 4? Guy is right. Guy. Okay.
Has Clark reached out to you? Well, let me give you a short history lesson about the last few months of my life.
Okay.
3 different people contacted me, claiming that somewhere in their history, they might be Roottrees. First, that young man, the rapper. I ignored that one. He seemed dubious. But then I saw the news. I felt terrible.
You should.
So I began helping the others. Because my doubts with Felix were so misfounded, I ended up putting too much faith in the second person that approached me. I went to the media prematurely. I admit my mistake there. But the third person who contacted me also had a credible case. Before I could help, the company got to them somehow. The fact that the family silenced them doesn't seem to fill me with hope when it comes to Clark's intentions.
Oh, come on.
But you're making progress based on the leads he gave you. It's really hard for me to get a read on him. I'll let you handle it. I've sent you the case I've been working on, and some company records I managed to track down.
Okay.
The records are quite dense, but hopefully they're useful. Good luck.
Okay. So that was right. This was right. You were right. But this is not. Huh. Addict is not a thing. Maybe it's a retail and not cashier, but I feel like it's supposed to be cashier. Model mechanic. That's right for sure. Huh. That's Mary Beth Clementine. Who in the world is Mary Beth Clementine? So many people. Okay. Is this the person they silenced? Ugh. But I don't need this anymore for sure. Delete. Delete. If they cross. Nope. Don't want to go to the email. The company records are. Let's go to the email. From 6 pieces at prodigy.us. Genealogy at prodigy.us. Let's highlight this. This is all the information I have about Regina Clementine née Salazar from New Orleans, Louisiana. And her husband, crap. Husband, Thorpe Clementine. She wrote me about a month ago. Apparently the Roottree lawyers were after her since then. By the time I retrieved her lawyer and called her, she told me she couldn't cooperate anymore. Her husband, who is a police officer and never knew his father, told her he thought he might be a Roottree. But he's estranged from his family and didn't want to pursue it because he had no proof. She wrote to me behind his back. Normally I wouldn't be so sure, but she has some pretty credible facts. Some of it I've been able to confirm. Louis' mother was named Mary Beth Clementine. Okay, you're actually not important. So let's instead do this. Wife, Regina, New Orleans. Let's save that. I want this out. He's a police officer. Never knew his. Oh. So it's the dad. Never knew his father. He's estranged from his family and didn't want to pursue it because he had no proof. His mother was named Mary Beth Clementine. She was pretty well known in the 30s to 50s, a singer. I'm just going to put gospel, but this says who went on tour to a lot of churches. Gospel singer in the 30s to 50s. So Miracle, perhaps. Maybe Miracle. You can look her up online, and she has a pretty big proponent of adoption. She was a pretty big proponent of adoption. I know for a fact that she came to Butler County a few times. I remember her from when I was younger. And Regina said that Stewart told her that they always seem to spend a lot of time at the Miracle Church. She sent me a photo to prove that she's who she says she is. I've attached it to this email. 6 pieces. Unwrapping America's Sweetest Family is out now. Please consider savoring the treat and not printing this email. Really? I guess it's always time for okay. Always good to do promo. So this is Clementine. Oh, you have 2 children? The photo was given to you by Sam Matson. A woman named Regina came to her and claimed that her husband has confessed that he's a Roottree. The details of this case can be found in your evidence. Stewart is the older boy wearing a vest. Stewart, older boy in photo, wearing vest. Okay. Yeah, Miracle. Of course. And then confidential. You were giving some partial staff records to cross-reference by Sam Madsen. These records are based on old tax mailing information. Only detail the employees that work directly for Roottrees are in their corporate office. The many laborers on their farms and in their factories are not listed. Okay, that's good to know. Mainly because we do know that means Elizabeth or her daughter, well, Elizabeth wouldn't be there, but her daughter may if she was a secretary. You're not sure how helpful it will be except for cross-referencing guys, secretaries, and visits overseas. Spider searching people just because they're listed in these books will likely be very time-consuming and a waste of time.